mostly doing it to annoy me, honestly. Screen share on Discord. Sorry, I was checking at the same time. Oh, this is where it's throwing you back to. Okay. What a time to come back. Yeah, that's what you were playing it with. If you go to the menu after dealing with them, because I think the menu tells you what chapter you're up to, like the checkpoint at least. Yeah, this is where shit starts ramping up. So
Shit.
it's not gonna fall towards you. Yeah, it's okay, chat. We're just finishing our Halloween game in January. That's fine. I should full screen this so I can. Probably. But yeah, I think for a refresher, the chapter thing would. The light is your friend. Of the three games, this is definitely the spookiest. I started playing one of their other games, Control, and I keep meaning to go back to playing it, but I keep getting distracted. Oop, DLF. Oop. Is your mouse sensitivity too high? Yeah. The spooky wind makes it harder. I don't remember the button, but you do have the other guns as well. Alright, I think it's just those three. Oop, safety light and a box. Makamako. Oh yeah. There's 175. I'm glad I haven't missed the stream. you, you picked this over Hollow Knight. But you can try changing to the structure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I had the same reaction as you though. I was like, oh no. Right. While you're safe for a moment, maybe figure out what the button was, yeah. Key bindings. There you go, yeah. I have the rifle, but same thing. What a bit to come back to. Oh, arrow pointing left. Oh, on the tree. There you go. Behind the rock, maybe? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Alan. A moment of peace. Oh, manuscript. I forgot you were supposed to be collecting those.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Right, because the manuscript was explaining how the guy who owns it. Yeah. I'm trying to remind myself as well. It's been a minute. More and more proof that the house should not have been there. I think up, yeah. Ah, my shoulder. Oh no, he's allergies. He's allergic to physical exertion. It's just a friendly house, don't worry about it. It's fine. There's a thermos on the other side though. Yeah. Why did Alan cross the house to get to the thermos on the other side? I think it's just up the stairs, yeah. Yeah. Uh, Try going around, I guess. Like the other way. Oh, there you go. Hey, even worse. It's time. It's time. It's time for his birthday party. It is, but he has a solution. Hmm. Do you remember the relevance of Tom Zane? He was the writer who lived in the house beforehand. I don't remember the other girl's name, the creepy girl. But I believe that's the other thing. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh, maybe I did and I just didn't notice. It's been a while. Yeah. Shotgun ammo. Is that your flare gun equipped? Yes. There were flares on the table there, yeah. Alright. You didn't need to. It sure is stocking you up, though. I've just remembered the fucking tractor. That was earlier. And your reaction to said tractor. I believe it was a very avid what the fuck? Ooh. Could use a flare? Yeah. Yeah, that worked. Oh yeah, you vaporized like 3 of them. It was a clutch flare, you got like 4 of them. I always like that you can mash reload. It's a nice touch. Right, you good. Grab the flare because you use one, I guess. Yeah, that was. I honestly, some of these jump scares I just forget about. So I'm like, ooh. I do think you go up again though. Yeah. Yeah. This can be. Yeah, that's it. uh, yeah. I guess just jump across, maybe, mayhaps. Unless I think they're gonna get you with a double whammy and make it drop again. If you go, around, you maybe might be able to get the thermos. Ooh, collection. Coffee thermos. Yeah. Nothing makes your adrenaline rush more than a suspense game. At some point, I don't know when, obviously, we have to go through Alan Wake 2 because I haven't played that either, and we can experience it together.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Manuscript.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
I do wish there weren't manuscripts that were locked behind hard difficulty, but eh.
Wait! Are you?
Oh yeah.
Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
No! Get away! Sorry! Please, lady! The boss didn't know who he was messing with! I didn't know! I swear I didn't know! Please don't have me!
Hmm. Yep. When the game just froze, yeah. Fresh. Cauldron Lake is a fun time. Fun for all the kids. Right, that's the chapter. That's the chapter 3 end, yeah. I thought you knew the end. What a fun cliffhanger.
Oh my, what a
The ending songs are so good.
life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley
Also, the guy admitting he never had the wife.
did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in
But that guy was shown to be a hard ass. Of course, it was the creepy lady who made him great.
sack of chains? Who's that yonder hole in flames? For up jumped the devil and he staked
1, 2. Hello, hi.
his claim.
Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the
Here we
law.
go.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went
Mm.
through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
And if it was in the manuscript. Yep.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Oh yeah, because Alan decked him in the
Good
nose,
evening,
didn't he?
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Dun, Dr. Hartman.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this
That's
thing
fast.
under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Wooden elevator, yeah.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return.
Inching forward.
I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted
Checkpoint.
in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
You could probably run ahead of him, honestly. It's a nice view. If it wasn't a haunted
Never
lake.
get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along.
Yeah.
Let's go inside. Now here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
There's a thermos over there. On the windowsill. Or on the table. Ooh.
Scary, scary, scary.
Behind that.
Emerson.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson.
Get him
Mr. Lake
down.
is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve some small creative effort, which
Get
makes
him
him
to the
receptive
head.
to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
What a guy.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to. I thought you meant the sign. Yeah, auto saves. Oh my god, it's the old guys.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh,
He's got a hammer.
what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these
Yeah.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Fucking hammer.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so
Oh,
sorry
cuts.
to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to
Hello
it,
to you.
return to your
Unga
room and try
bunga.
to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Hey, Cars, guess what? You're not hearable.
I'd like to bash his head.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It switched to default!
Could I get my praise again?
Thank you so fucking much for letting me know about the audio issues. I appreciate you so much. Holy fuck. I've been streaming half an hour without...
Normally I check, I just forgot to. Whoops.
Yeah, everything else was fine. Just couldn't hear you. Because I saw your thing lighting up, but I wasn't hearing anything. So I even was like, okay, it's my shit just bugged and maxed out the sound on my browser for this.
That's my fault. I'm sorry. I forgot to check.
Well, hi chat. Oh god, okay. It's fine because I haven't been talking that much anyway. It's just been like screams
With a
Yeah, the
hammer.
last like first
Oh,
20 minutes
he'd
was just
love
like
to
panic.
fish out our secrets, but he has no clue.
Which I think was pretty fucking
He's
visible.
Not crazy enough.
Yeah.
Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Anyway, I'll leave it to you then.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear.
Environment, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Say,
Hit him with the hammer.
Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
A manuscript page.
Huh?
My head was
What are you yapping
flaring
about?
up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry, guys.
We
Oh, fuck's sake.
It's those guys know way more than they let on.
Yeah.
The farm, our own formula, local ingredients, medicine clears your head right up, makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch. She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag. She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
Okay, I think they're done.
We're better
Oh, never mind.
off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god. Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider. She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that?
Huh?
We're morally corrupt.
I'll give you a rundown
Disease
afterwards when they're done.
ridden, old and stupid. Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Right.
And now they're done.
I want to listen to this real quick and
Zane
then
could
the
feel
summary.
poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Huh?
So the short version of what they were saying is the creepy lady got her hands on them too,
Right.
and they know what Alan is going through. It's why they keep calling him Tom, because Tom Zane, who was the other writer.
Oh.
And the door was already slightly open because those guys fell for her shit too.
Wait. What did the doctor call us? Wasn't
The
it Zane
doctor
as well?
calls you Alan. No, he does call you Alan.
Okay. I swear to God, like, I'm gonna look through the VOD later because I might be delusional, but like, I swear to God I was gonna comment on it and just like assumed that I forgot the name.
Built the farm close to the lake. A place
Still
of
going.
power.
Okay,
We
they are
had
done. No, this
party
should
there,
only-
man. You should go there and have a party.
Right.
Because like, I don't know if it's explained later or not, but the stuff with Tom Zane basically made the creepy lady go to sleep, essentially. And those guys woke her up with their music. Which is why they know what's going on.
What the fuck is he doing?
Wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution.
Yeah, I don't know what he's on about.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
Is it
It's
QR
hard
code?
to think that there's
Oh,
a
yeah,
shadow
that's
inside
easy.
my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Right.
The live action stuff is so neat. But yeah, there's a QR code.
Yeah, I'm grabbing my phone. Hang on. Come on,
I don't remember what
focus,
it opens
bitch.
up. I vaguely recall what it opens. I just can't remember.
Hartman wanted me to write.
Fucking
I
really?
knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
It just shows a gif with constipation that looks painful with painful spelled Payneful.
Oh, because of Max Payne, their other game. I could have sworn that opened a YouTube
Hartman
link.
had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony.
Oh, great.
The white
You know
glare
what
of the
this
blank
means?
page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Nighttime.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Uh-huh.
You can hear the old guys causing a
I didn't know
ruckus.
what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of
Don't
getting
be
out of here.
stupid.
Afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak
Oop,
now,
is that a manuscript page
are
there?
we?
Oh yeah, it is. I
No,
just missed that completely.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh god, okay. Hartman's the doctor dude, isn't he?
Yes.
Great. Just what I fucking need.
It's my storm. I'm taking it.
Hermes. Hooray, coffee.
Come back door, baby.
Thanks for the hydration check, meme. Oh god.
Hammer's Way will have its say. Rise up in their name.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
So...
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough.
I think it's a staff room.
Yeah,
Where they're
just having
standing.
a look-sees.
Alternatively. Mortal knave.
The photo on the wall
Oh, there's
caught
Barry.
my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Oh god.
If you recall, what he was saying is he got
Yeah.
taken out. It's they just wanted to get Alan to write.
Yeah.
Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll
Love
play
Barry.
it. It'll be hardball all the way. You're seriously,
Barry?
man.
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment.
Right.
Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
What a New York thing to do.
God.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Okay.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
He had it coming.
Okay.
Creepy smile though.
What the
Just
fuck?
wait.
Presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Oh! Oh, fuck that off.
You also had another flashlight.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus. Fuck do I go?
I believe upstairs.
Why upstairs?
The generator.
Oh, fair.
the Dead by Daylight skill check.
Okay! Why is this not working?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do I go back downstairs or?
Yes. I believe so. You just need to get rid of the flying furniture. Now you can cross through, yeah.
Oh, so that's right. Oh! Jesus.
There.
Fuck do I do?
The statue, I think.
Do I have to flare
Use
it?
I believe so.
Oh. Wait, how do I get it to work?
You used it before, but I'm not sure. I don't know what the button is.
Oh, nope, don't go towards it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you're good to go. Hey, look at TV.
Okay, I want to check this fucking manuscript page.
Hartman
Okay.
knew he was no creator.
You got two.
He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between. Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Right.
Button. I don't know what this is.
Tokyo Drift?
Yeah?
Mustang Drift.
Mustang Drift.
My bad.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest
My god,
games,
these are sponsors.
discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news.
Oh my god, these
it's
are like
all at your
early 2000s ads.
No matter what you're into,
Real.
Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast apps and load up your phone.
Look at that phone.
Right.
Okay. That was important. Now back to your regularly scheduled what the fuck.
What do I do? Oh.
Oh, right, the ball. Oh no, the ball is angry.
What do I do?
It'll smash the door.
Okay.
Just run past it.
I tried shifting. Fuck, that hurt like a bitch.
Yeah. I think you need to smash the door again, yeah?
No.
It'll come out in a minute.
I hit shift tab, not shift.
You did dodge, but yeah.
Oh god. This
I think it got you on the rebound.
Jesus.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Great.
Oh God!
Great.
The house, Al!
Oh.
Bad angle.
Yeah, felt.
Alan can take many things to the face, apparently.
Come on, Al, we gotta go! It's not much of a maze. I made it through easy.
Right.
Someone interacted with behind you. I think. On the chair? No? Oh, there it is.
Good
Oh, I
spot.
saw something.
Oh, jeez, Al,
Safety point.
the house looks bad. Let's get out of here.
Batteries, flare.
Okay. Great.
Hedge maze, it's a hedge maze.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around.
The sound mixing's really good to figure out how far away from Barry you are.
Woo! For fuck's sake.
I mean, despite the suspense, it is a good game. It's just spooky.
Don't trust
Don't
Emil.
trust. Hey, look, it's Emil. It's not. No. Oh my god, Emil Hartman. That's who it is.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Of course. Lovely.
But yeah, I literally, even this is my second watch through of the game technically. I just realized his name is Emil Hartman.
Al, be careful! I can see the moving
That's who it's on about.
coming for you.
Which also means that he was Tom Zing's helper, and encouraged him to fuck up. Bang, bang.
Okay. That's diabolical.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
But they weren't idiots. Oh, this bit.
Can I decline?
Ammo.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Yeah, I thought that was Spooky Birds too.
No. Great.
It's the guy. It is the Spooky Birds.
Shit. god.
The birds don't do that much damage though, right? Hooray!
Okay. Okay.
If it wasn't obvious, that was the orderly who was with Hartman.
Ah.
Ammo, battery, flare gun.
Oh.
It's okay because he ran into the hole.
Oh, that was my flare gun. That was not intentional.
But you got a cool scene with the slow motion.
Mhm. Yeah, but that's gonna cuck me.
The light. Shotgun. Manuscript page.
Oh, of course there is.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Right, so Mott was the kidnapper dude?
Yes. I got it mixed up. Stucky was the apartment owner. This might have been the bit I was thinking of. Coming out of the bush, man.
That was homophobic.
I was trying to think of a pun to do with bushes there, but I couldn't think of anything. Wheelbarrow.
Okay, manuscript page, lovely.
Wait, no, it's a bear trap.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Great.
Not Barry.
The fuck?
I don't know, but I...
Pile of cans, interesting.
I don't want to say knock it over for funny, but you need the ammo.
That was processing for my mind for a second.
Yeah, I was like, you're definitely gonna knock it over. Reload while you're at it.
Oh, Emil made me do it. What am I doing, sir? Oh, true, reload. Yeah, yes, sir, right.
Yeah, make Tom do it, yeah.
Joy.
So Emil's greed basically woke up the spirit, originally. I could see your hand jump.
Woo!
I love the environmental storytelling of knowing what your hand is doing there. What was that pointing?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Over there? Go along the cliff, maybe?
God.
Like, more ammo.
Oh god.
Make sure to switch guns back, so you don't use it again. Yeah. A very story-heavy game, but
Just the moment of me hitting fucking space in my panic.
yeah, it was the jump that made me laugh, honestly. Oh, there's a lantern. A lamp. There's a thermos.
And there's a manuscript page over there, I think. I don't like how much it's loading me up.
Yep. I'd like to go to the Netherlands though, because it's just pretty.
The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Oh, God.
You realize how much of a bastard he was?
Yep.
Yeah. It's Barry.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Oh, joy. Oh, lovely!
They did load you up.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al!
Fucking...
Oh, hey! I found a quarter!
I hate him.
What a guy.
I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
Fuck.
Oh, it's open.
Okay, cool. Fuck that. Jesus.
Yep. On normal, like, like 3 tries, and I was like, oh my god.
Al, please tell me you're headed for the nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I
Of
knew
course
you were
we
gonna
are.
say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Honestly, I respect it.
Yeah. And suddenly Alice's fear of the dark makes more sense.
Yeah.
Crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
Keep
craziest.
your eyes on the
Maybe
bird.
that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had
If you could stop freezing.
Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, How can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Oh, joy.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Oh,
I saw that happen,
fuck
Doctor Strange.
me.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
And we don't have a torch as well. Great.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, joy.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City. Around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Double up the lines.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
He takes out one guy. I'm invincible. Train tracks.
Mm-hmm. Hate this. Just for the record. Okay.
That was Ghost for Timber.
Great. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck off this way. I don't want to know. Don't want to know.
Sorry, that timing was too funny.
I'm hitting shift, not tab. Oh my god, no. Okay.
Lamp.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I want that manuscript page.
In fact, that's the only thing over here.
Jesus.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
Right.
Not sure who Walter is. I'll find out. Caretaker of the farm, apparently.
Right.
I don't think he's that big of a deal.
I don't know
The,
if I want to
the
try
wiki,
that.
the wiki calls him a very minor character.
Fair. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
The lamp? Might work. Hooray!
Hated that.
That was definitely not the intended solution, but it worked.
Listen, it's the intended solution when you can't dodge for shit.
Yeah.
Oh, not again. Pretend I don't hear that. Oh. Fucking keep hitting tab!
Oh no.
Can I move, please, game? Thank you.
I guess he's gonna run for it.
Oh my god.
He is one sturdy motherfucker. Nice try, Brick.
Oh, I fucking hate this.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
It is not turned on.
Of course it is.
Oh yeah, upstairs. Hey, look at Paige.
Great.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Jesus.
The manuscripts being out of order is actually such a cool detail there.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Ooh!
I mean...
I was right to jump it the first time. Understood.
Yeah.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh, fuck me.
What is...
Trust no one in the dark.
No way back. You can at least deter them, yeah.
I'm just gonna fucking run for it. Ow. Oh my god.
Yeah, just run.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Conveniently, they can't aim.
Mm-hmm.
You should be good.
Okay. That was homophobic.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
I think that's what the manuscript was on about, the other guy. Walter. Heavy duty flashlight.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, joy.
Smokey the Bear says only you can prevent forest coffee. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Yeah, no worries. Alrighty.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Great. Fantastic. Just what we fucking needed. Why did that scare me? I knew shit like that was gonna happen.
We should really do an Alamego suspense stream when we're actually in person.
Oh god.
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Ah, what the fuck?
I had seen
Thank you,
glimpses
Mr.
of the
Zane.
light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Great. Oh, hello. Jesus. There's a fucking lot of them.
Yeah. I remember your first reaction to the bear trap. You were just like, oh no.
I was unamused.
Yeah. That is amused me dragging you through 2 AoEs.
Oh god.
I was amazed at the timing of that.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Great.
I'm the generator.
Okay. Yes, let me pick up a fucking shotgun, thank you.
In the building.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. Great.
Yeah. Other way, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Getting lost in the woods simulator.
Unreal.
Bear trap? Bear trap.
Yep. It's the fact that they only glow for a second, so I have to remember where the cunts are.
Yep. Actually, now that I think about it, the bear traps are probably placed by the Andersons. Your shotgun ammo.
Yeah, well, I don't have a pistol now, do I?
Oh, true, yeah.
Oh,
like,
my game's frozen.
They turned on the lag switch.
Fuck.
Is that a big boy? Yeah.
Ow.
Fun fact, in my playthrough of this section, I walked off the cliff while running backwards.
Shit.
I found it very funny.
Fuck.
Alright, last enemy, and that was your last bullet. That's a trap, okay. Oh, that was bullshit.
Right. It was.
that was the checkpoint, and now you can
It's this way, yeah.
left.
What?
Now right. Now right.
Wait.
Along the path.
Oh. So this way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see. Oh my god.
If you get cornered when we have flares, you're just gonna see.
I'm just gonna see what happens if I just fucking sprint for it. No.
Yeah, the ranged guys you can run from. The melee guys are a problem.
Oh!
Drop a flare and keep running.
No. I should have fled it. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
It was more just like, fucking hell.
You're fine. Yeah, that way.
Like this way?
No, no, no. Follow the bear traps. Yeah, I thought that was a guy too. Turn around.
Ah,
There you
this
go.
way, yeah.
It's a weird idea, follow the bear traps, but you know. Why couldn't we follow the butterflies? Oh, just a reminder that you don't have to drop the flare immediately. You can hold it as you run.
I
Oh,
can't
well,
run.
You will walk, yeah, but still, they won't come near you. Hey. It's okay.
Okay.
They'll either run into it or
Okay.
you got that bit
I
out of
could
the way.
see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
I'm sure you'll find him.
Great.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
Take that as a yes.
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Do you think he's okay?
I'm gonna hope so.
It's the worst game of tickling I've ever heard. take that door.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
Great.
Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap. And
Hey, look, the door's open now.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
And there's the plot twist.
Right.
This is and the twist is Alan has written all this to get himself out.
Okay. Why had the door closed? You know what?
Hey, look. We found Danny.
Danny, huh?
Right. Cool, 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 cool.
I was gonna say out the window, but probably not, yeah. Oh, maybe it is out the window.
The farm was still a good distance away.
I'm just gonna
I'd need a
look
car
around
to
here.
get there fast.
Yep, had a feeling.
Yeah.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Ah, there.
Lovely.
You can always trust the arrows. A flashbang.
Interesting.
Where did those stairs go? I actually don't know.
Hmm?
There were stairs going up.
Wouldn't it be just back into the house?
Probably. Ah, an impossible door. Never mind. Never hurts to check.
I really don't want to drive. I fucking hate the
Yeah,
driving.
Yeah, it sucks. It's like the worst part of the
Barry
game.
wasn't up here. He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
How do I get out? E, there we go.
important.
Very important.
Once you drink your 100th cup of coffee, you become immortal. That's a subplot of a Futurama episode.
Oh god.
Where Fry tries to drink 100 cups of coffee. I should rewatch Futurama. That show was great. Deliberately going slowly.
Yeah. 'Cause
I can
can't.
hear the engine.
Listen, some of us just can't drive, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Like, hello, I'm gay. I'm not supposed to be able to drive. I'm just gonna sprint, and we're just gonna run.
Oh no, second little crane.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even the crane that got you, it was that guy.
Uh-huh.
Why did you mock the game? Oh, that took me way too hard.
The fucking instant karma I just got there.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Oh god.
I hope so.
You cut out.
I hope someone clipped that, it was really funny.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming!
Time for the best part of the game.
Oh, that metal.
Yep. I love this song.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
There's like fully stocked ammo and everything, yeah.
Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al, you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Hold on, I'll try to get the stage lights on!
This song plays in the credits again, so definitely let it play.
This is fucking sick though.
Oh yeah.
It's just hard for me to tell where weapons are coming. Not weapons, enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lagging. Oh no. Oh my god, the lag!
Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging so much.
Children of the Elder God!
Probably the just sheer amount of fucking enemies.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. Cut it a little close, but that was fucking sick.
And then an explosion to top it off. It's such a good song.
Okay.
That was awesome!
Wright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
You're more or less into the end of the episode now.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Oh yeah, the pump action is always better.
Alright, okay. Let's go.
At least he waited for you.
This time. Mainly because I have all the fucking guns and shit.
Yeah. Children of the Elder God.
God, that was such a banger.
Yeah.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good
Oh my
as new,
God.
right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Is that the fucking...
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
Wait, is that a manuscript page over there?
Maybe. I think you may have missed it now. Oh no? You can get it. Nice.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Interesting. Yeah, that was fucking sick.
Yeah. I was so waiting for you to see that bit.
Okay, so... Oh no, okay. Let's have a looky around.
You realize just how cool the Andersons actually were.
Yeah.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Oh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Are you done?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Is that? Oh, that's the Twilight Zone scene.
Oh, Night Springs. Man, brings back memories. Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first
I
real
can't be
writing
bothered
job.
watching it,
Got
ain't
you
gonna lie.
started. Was this one of your episodes?
At least I'll watch it when he stops yapping.
I think he's done.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
Oh, this one.
By someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Maybe turn Alan away a little bit.
Confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know
The
is
light
I'm
was on the
with
screen,
smart
yeah.
guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Interesting.
I like that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back real quick. I need to refill my
Yeah.
water.
I'm gonna be bopping to that song for like the next week again. Children of the Elder God. Momentary pause, but that's okay. You know what I should do? Let's go to this and
I'm back.
hoi hoi.
Alrighty.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh, lovely.
There it is.
This is what I wanted to fucking hear, ain't it?
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Great.
But also, like, of course they use water from the lake.
Yeah, checks out. The Ragnarok tour, that's cool.
And the air went real funky. Unluckily for them, you have the lantern. Bang. The lantern also lasts super long.
Yeah. Okay, there was ammo that I didn't pick up. Great. What's over here as well? I didn't really look. Right here.
Oh, it's the speedy boy.
Okay, efficiency.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the hydration check, meme. Appreciate you.
And you just refilled your water, go figure.
Oh, I don't like that.
I think we can make
Oh,
it through here,
yeah.
Al.
Where's the through here?
You sure fucked off.
Like, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to like play with you recently, but it means a lot that like you're willing to put up with like me isolating myself due to depression and shit. So like, I appreciate you still being my friend regardless.
We all love you, dog, and we understand. You should give that a hug.
No, thank you.
I could have sworn you were near the end, but I guess not.
Got this.
Labs card. This baby can go at 400 shakes an hour.
Jesus. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I hear you. I don't see you, but I hear you. Okay.
Mr. Barry.
Wow, those Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Of course he is. Of course he wouldn't do anything fucking useful.
You did not connect with that door.
No, I connected with it in my imagination.
Whoa.
I do not like the vibes in here.
We need like a total vibe check.
It failed the vibe check. Okay.
How about him?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Okay.
You've been pretty good on collecting the thermoses. I actually don't know how many you have now.
If I know, I'll find out later.
Because I know there's 100 throughout the game. I think. A radio.
I guess we can listen.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting,
Policeman's an
public
idiot.
disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
I mean, Pat knows that it's in regards to Alan, but like, he's not gonna say it. Yeah. It's a generator. Batteries. Button.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
That's a little suspicious.
And a door.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh! What the fuck?
You like combine harvesters?
Okay. Oh my god.
Shockingly, that one shot Alan.
What the fuck am I supposed to do there?
Honestly, just ignore the guys.
Right, great.
Alternatively, shoot it with your flag on. I haven't got a flag on, never mind.
Great.
I thought you had.
Got to be kidding me.
Right. God, I hate this.
Hey. Bang.
Okay.
Good to know.
Thanks, game.
See, you get to play a horror game and learn farm facts.
Okay.
I think you're good.
Cool.
Okay, you can't go that way.
Fantastic. Huh? Okay, I'm just gaslighting myself. Nice.
There might be a button somewhere, I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna have a little looky. It's mainly checking flight manuscripts, honestly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty.
Maybe you do have to.
You have to?
I guess you head towards the door, yeah. Oh, you know what? It's probably in the building that the bad guy jumped out of. The shed, yeah.
You know what? You're so right. Okay, nothing.
Oop. Yeah.
Just seeing a lot of glittery
There
things.
might be a page over here.
Yeah, I'm just having a quick scan.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key
Probably
to
in
get
here.
the door open.
There's the Siler keys.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
I don't see a page.
Yeah.
Come on, Al, open the door already. Seriously, I don't like
Working
it
on
in
it.
here. Hey, let's go, man.
That's what I've been trying to do, buddy.
He's like, it's just that one friend you just gotta like put up with.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. It's pretty heavy.
Don't worry, Al's got the shoulder of a god.
For real. He doesn't even need to connect to be able to push things open.
Yeah.
You should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Look at Shinzo.
Not concerning at all.
Oh.
Old God know the truth. Great.
I guess it's like a case of if you didn't trust them before.
Yeah.
All these log cabins are so nice.
I'm hating the sounds that they're making. Move.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
I'd like to explore first.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
They were at the cafe.
True. Oh. Oh, lovely.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Right.
I forgot about the missing week, honestly, right at the start. Oh.
Interesting.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Orbiting coffee.
This isn't fucking creepy at all. Ooh. Hi, Tio. I'm sure your Wii game's going better. I'm proud of you. You're doing great. And good luck with your interviews. Ooh, play the record.
This is the end of the chapter, I think.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Honestly, I respect it.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And,
God,
and they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Fucking cut out.
Of course, he's a snorer.
Yeah.
The fuck?
This is what the manuscript was on about.
Oh. You're fucking kidding me. So I'm just following myself?
You're gonna find out what happened.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Hey, Petey.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice,
Alice.
and so she had me.
Alice.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe
Oh.
she's inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Fuck off, you spooky bitch. Huh?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Wait.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write
real
her
quick,
back.
can you look at the back wall?
The story will come true, and all will be well.
Okay, never mind.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
What the fuck?
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
What the fuck?
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted.
And there goes the house and the island.
Jesus.
But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
I thought the song played in the credits, don't mind.
What the fuck?
There's an old town road with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse.
Oh, this is the Lady of Black song, yeah.
Yeah. Let me escape.
Previous.
Maybe let it go into the actual
on Alan
recap.
Wake.
Yeah.
Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true.
There you
Jesus. Yes, let me quit. Confirm. Oh.
Yeah, it's a big drop, like figuring out what happened.
Just what the fuck?
I'll be honest, I can't explain the Thomas Zane thing. I don't fucking know. Like why he's there or how Alan, whatever.
Yeah, it's something. You know what? I think that's enough for today. Bye bye, chat.
Oh. Also, before I forget,